While the kids are brushing up on their Christmas wish list for Santa Claus, we have the politicians and the public health officials brushing up on their appeals to the public to cancel Christmas. No guests over, only your immediate household. No carving the turkey, no having dinner with grandma, grandpa, aunts, uncles. Wow, that is quite something to people who really value the holidays for family reasons, for religious reasons. Well, what say ye, Canada? Are you going to go along with these recommendations, or are you going to skirt the rules and find a way to make it happen? Now, to be fair, I should acknowledge that, I've been really tough on governments for a lot of fact-free restrictions that they've introduced. For instance, small businesses shut down in various jurisdictions across the country. Why? Are you gonna get transmission from the virus wearing a mask, passing someone by briefly in a store? You're not. The evidence doesn't show it. The facts don't show it. Oh, and by the way, the government doesn't even believe so. The federal government's tracing app, it only registers a contact if you've been within 6 feet of someone for 15 minutes or more. Give me a break. We can reopen those stores. But here's the thing. Close contact, 15 minutes or more. Okay, well, that is certainly Christmas dinner. I mean, large gatherings of people coming in, sitting closely packed with at the table, having a great conversation and so forth. All right, well, if the virus is going to spread, maybe it'll spread there. And we all have those anecdotes of past Christmases when we go, oh, great, this person came, they had the cold, they had the flu, now we're all going to get it. Thanks so much. So, okay, it is a thing to take precautions about. But hold on a second. Taking precautions and flat out banning the Christmas dinner experience, those are two very different things. And I wish we'd just done this differently. I wish with a lead-out time of 2 weeks or 3 weeks or what have you, politicians, public health officials had said, look guys, Christmas is coming up. We know it's really important to you. Ideally, if you're in a high-risk category, please just don't do it. Just cancel it. But if you've absolutely got to do it, if you're insisting you're going to do it, here are some of the protocols we recommend you follow. For instance, maybe it's worth you quarantining before you do the family dinner. Or maybe it's worth going out and getting tested in advance of that and quarantining out of your testing and so forth. I mean, basically facilitating ways to make this happen for people. But that is not the public health attitude, and that has not been the attitude of our politicians. They just want to flat out ban things. They don't want to talk about creative ways to responsibly let things happen. And I think that's really unfortunate. I think it could have been a different way. I think it should have gone somewhat differently.